All right, and we are back for another reaction. And today we are actually checking out a new series. I thought since we're almost to the end of Hinamatsuri, might as well try to get a jump on something else. Um, so today we are starting a series that I remember vaguely hearing about, like way back. We're talking a couple of years. I remember hearing about this. I just heard the name. Today we are watching Solo Leveling. I don't know anything other than the name. I want to say like I think it's an isekai. It might not be an isekai. It might be like a straight up fantasy. Um, it might just because I'm trying to think. Like I know someone told me that it's a mawa, manhwa. Shoot, I don't remember what it's called. Um, but not a Japanese manga. I want to say it's like a Korean manga. The only other one that I've had any kind of exposure to is Tower of God, and I know that one kind of had like a mixed reception. Like some people liked the adaptation, some people didn't like the adaptation. I didn't. I never checked it out because again, I like I was never. I never read it, so I was not a fan or the opposite of a fan, a hater of it, and I was just, I never checked it out because it never caught my interest. And this series, I know nothing about it. Um, I saw the the advertisement on Crunchyroll when I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was like, oh, hey, I remember hearing about this. Why not check it out? Who knows? Like, I might like it. I might not like it. Again, I know literally nothing about it except that they're. I want to say I think it's an isekai. I think it's an isekai. But I remember like what when I was vaguely hearing about it. I remember it being kind of talked about like it was going to be like a super popular thing. It might be. It might already be like a super popular thing, but I wouldn't know. I fell out of touch. So let's see here. Is there anything else that I know about it? No, no, no. There's literally nothing else. I'm walking in this totally blind. I don't know if it's like a comedy. I don't know if it's an action. I don't know if it's. I'm assuming it's an action, but only one way to find out. So let's not waste any more time trying to remember if we know anything. Let's just jump right into it. This is Solo Leveling episode 1. I think it's titled. What is it titled? I've been there or I'm used to it. All right, here we go. Dang, okay. Right off the bat, we are starting with a time jump. None of our weapons can do any damage to those things. Hunters. Whoa, giant bugs, huh? Oh, huh. It looked like they were I was getting when like it showed Marines and then in the next frame it showed knights and wizards. Well, there's our main character. Sung. Oh yeah, I'm getting all kinds of death flag vibes from her. She ain't gonna make it to the end of this episode. Oh. Uh-oh. Is someone about to become the chosen one? Now that they're standing all next to each other, that's a lot of characters. Either half of them or all of them are just gonna die except for Sung. Especially like the pretext that they gave us right before they started the mission. Hey, as long as this guy's here, man. Oh no, dude. No more death flags. No more. You've already given up, dude. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So do like all those statues have a mind of their own, or that big statue is controlling them? So like whenever it looks at something, that's what one of the statues is gonna attack.
ハンターたちは普通魔
Most
法石
hunters
と
are
は
able to
枝
buy
で値
gear
を
with
つけず
money.
より強いモンスターを倒しより多くの報酬を得るためにでも俺には
Hmm.
安物のナイフがせいぜいそれが壊れれば素手で立ち向かう
Dang it! Ah. Okay. Dang it. How? How is it gonna end like that? Now I don't know if my predictions were true. Ah, frick. Like, okay, so I knew some, if not all of them, were gonna die. Some of them have died, and I don't really see a way out. Um, so as far as like, just because like there were so many death flags everywhere, like everywhere, so many death flags, like so many dying words, so many like overly happy, like oh we'll be together forever and all that kind of stuff. It's like come on guys, dang it. Um, and how they just like casually moseyed into like that that sinister, devious looking chamber. Oh man, okay. Okay, so we don't have a taste. We don't know what the plot is yet. We just know that in this world hunters hunt monsters because gates opened and they need to collect the thingies, right? We don't know why. We don't know like if there's a finite amount, infinite amount, if like there are special pieces that when you gather, if there's someone trying to gather them all, if there's like someone trying to take, we don't know what it is. But it left us on a cliffhanger. Dang it. And now me, because I just want to be like, aha, I called it. I have to check out episode 2. I need to know if I was right so that I could feel big pain and be like, called it, called it. I called it. I need my aha moment. Okay, so what do we think so far? Honestly, don't know what to think so far. We don't know like so these characters they're very surface level and it's because they're probably going to die. We weren't really told anything about them, even the main female character or the supposedly main female character who was giving us all the death flags. We don't know too much about her. We just know that I don't we actually don't know anything about her. He never said like oh we have a history or this is how we met or all that kind of stuff. We just know that she's helped him out and that's it, and that she seems to be interested in him. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Like he gave us like a backstory. So Sung, he's the weakest. I guess he has like the longest nickname in the world. But he has a dying mother and a sister in high school. I'm assuming at some point down the line the sister's also gonna become a hunter. The girl in the pink hoodie, I'm assuming that's going to be the actual main female character after the healer dies. Just because she kind of was given those sort of vibes, right? Um, so I mean that's really it. We were just dipping our toes into this world and just sort of figuring out like where this dude fits in it. I'm assuming he's gonna be the I keep saying assuming, but that's all I mean, that's all I can do in episode 1 with a series that I know nothing about. I'm just trying to like guess where the story's gonna go, because honestly, like this episode didn't really make me care about any of the characters. It didn't because like they all seem to be just like fodder, right? So this episode was very just dedicated to world building and just world building, no plot, no anything like that. So I'm assuming next episode we have when we find out like how he survives, why he survives, how many of them survive. I'm gonna stick to like he's the only one who survives. They all die. They all die, and then he's gonna be like, they were here because of me. I was the final vote, and I said let's go, and they're all dead now, and it's because of me. All that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, dang it. Oh, shoot. I need to know if I was right, man. I need to know if I was right. We need to check out episode 2. But that will do it for this episode. That was episode 1 of Solo Leveling. If nothing, like, I'm so, as for overall opinion, I like it. I like it because it has me just so eager to come back. Like, yes, there's no plot at all. Yes, I don't know. eh, I don't care about any of the characters at all, but I just want to know. I just want to know what happens next. And I would say that's a good job, right? Isn't that what a story's supposed to do? It's supposed to hook you. It's supposed to hook me. And right now, I'm just like, oh, tell me if I was right. But yeah, that will do it for this episode, episode one of Solo Leveling. Please like and subscribe for more reactions. I react to anime series, movies, other shows that I'm watching. If this isn't your thing, I also stream regularly on Twitch at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you need some background noise while you do chores, all that kind of stuff, I'm pretty good at talking to myself. But if this is all you see of me, my name's Adam. Thanks for checking out Jupiter Machine. And as always, steal credit cards, hurt your loved ones, plant some flowers. Happy New Year's, everybody. Until next time, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.